Hello everyone! Welcome, welcome! Starting a little early tonight simply because I don't want to start late and I'm in the middle of a run, as you can see. We'll see how this goes. Got a witching back there. Affluence. Hello, Orca! Wow, with how many second bound they're giving me, I'm not gonna have much chance of using that witching. She'll see. We're just kind of chilling here while Rye comes online. Oh, Rendis will be on a little later. They are currently, right now, gaming with their dad. As is their wont on Friday nights. As long as I can keep at least minimally focused, I shouldn't have any problems until I start hitting about floor 60, 70. That's where the real run here begins. Dinner. We had meat blob sandwiches tonight. Baron was originally planning on having roast chicken, but they didn't have the chicken cut he required at the market today. And it's doubtful they'll get it in, so he has to go somewhere else. Hopefully he can find one. Because roast chicken potato does sound pretty damn good. This is Heaven on High. It's one I've been trying to solo for many, many years now. I'm getting in the ballpark. I'm at the stage where I need like one really good run. I left the chest back there. I need all the chests I can get right now. Of course it's a mimic. You knew it had to be a mimic. No more mimic. bugger. See if I can get that. Oh. How handy. There we go. That worked out quite nicely. Could have gone very badly, but it actually worked out nicely. Did I see a worm? Probably another 20 minutes. They are currently gaming with their dad. I figured I'd start things early in case I ran late with this run, which it does not look like I'm going to do, because I'm on floor 47. Nice. I'm running a little behind time, but I'm not too worried. I'm definitely going to make the boss. So I'm scanning for chests. You two get to live today. They get to live too. There's nothing there worth fighting for. The only thing missing in my current palm set is an elder. If I had an elder, I'd feel a lot more comfortable getting into the higher floors. Instead, we get an inferno. Ooh, we have a haste floor. Nice. I'll come back for that steel. Of course it's in the tank. Good. Witching's a little late. Steel, yeah, go ahead. Refresh steel. A little early to refresh steel, but I'm about to leave, so. Yes, Doodles, I am on a little early because I don't want to try and fiddle with things in the middle of a solo run. Oh, there's another. Oh well. So I figured you guys can enjoy me while I'm running solo for... Oh boy. Oopie. A little low on these, but... And there's Odin. Oh, that was so worth it. Right there. Frailty. Another steel. And then frailty. Strength. Purity. Concealment. that happen? You are strength? Sure, I'll refresh. Replenishment on my fortune. And another strength. Which is fine because it's time to go play with Gozu. I know it's kind of more of a traditional Japanese monster name, but Gozu sounds like a Muppet. I shouldn't say such mean things, but I did. Hello, Gozu! Time for the weekly beating of your life. I actually got some board out of this one, which is nice. Usually I don't. Okay, not doing the next floor because we don't have enough time before Rai comes on. So what sort of sparklers do we get tonight? Peach confetti, otter, Piety 5, sparkler. There's a sparkler. Come on, sparkler. Oh god, potions are still on cooldown, which means I can't use the sparkler! Fine, I'll go vendor the piety. I don't know, but that really felt like the fastest I've ever taken Gozu, which is odd. Don't know why. Come on, cool down. There we go. Now I can get rid of the stupid sparkler. There, Riff, just for you, a sparkler. Wind up Shiva. Wind up Kyoto. Or Kido. More beach confetti. Crops flannel slops. And wind up Susanoo. By the way, a plug for folks. Cold Silver, aka Talon, has been doing some streaming of Guild Wars 2. If you want, go ahead and give them a like and a follow. That way they're get a little closer more to affiliate on Twitch. Don't know if they're doing any cross streaming to YouTube, sorry. But yeah, if he shows up here, definitely go follow him. This is my plug for the evening. I will probably plug it more later. So, what can I do to get in trouble in the next couple of minutes? I already done my normal raids and trials for the day. Well, I do need to put all this stuff away. That way I have some monicum of inventory. Yeah, right. Me, inventory. Why do I always end up being such an in-game hoarder? Oh yeah, I'm not gonna mess with that just yet. First off, what can I squeeze into the company chest? Okay, we have a Shivar there. We have a Susanoo there. Do we have an... Yes, we have an otter. And... Right, mark aboard you go! Oh yeah, my bombfish mace is just... special. His little beady eyes. There's a reason why I went out of my way to get this axe. Axe, in quotes. Air quotes. That was kind of stupid. I need to sell. Ah, the joy of character management. Yep, they're slowly coming online. Soon we will have a very annoying kitten to deal with. Soon, soon. Up, they're on character select. Yeah, it's not so much a VTuber as a... I think the phrase is PNG tuber, which is kind of like a VTuber that's been scraped down to like bare essence and voice activated only.
Essence of VTuber?
Yeah. I mean, I was actually for a while working on an actual model for Theron. It got too complicated too fast and my brain started hurting.
Hello, everyone. Somebody's been keeping you entertained for the last half hour.
Yes, I have. I was in heaven on high. We just defeated Gozu.
Okay. So you're still getting high.
Bum. No, sorry. Let's do that properly. Thank you. Unfortunately, Ride does not hear that one.
No. At least not until I watch the recording. Well, hello, everyone.
Yeah, I have
so
no
what
idea.
are we doing?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
I don't know what I want to do. I want to do it all.
That's the problem. You don't log in enough to do it all.
I keep getting kidnapped by action.
Of which he will not be on tomorrow.
Ooh.
They're taking a family road trip, so...
Oh, very good.
But he will be on Sunday. And then hopefully...
Hi, Urka. Hi, Doodles. Hi, Drago.
Hopefully we can get a three-man takedown of...
That'd be good.
Ooh! Air Force One!
Ooh.
There we go.
Easily distracted by bright and shiny mini-games.
Yeah, I came here to sell a card so I can get a space in my inventory. I'm kind of failing that.
Well, at least Air Force One can't give you a new card.
You sure about that?
Yeah. No matter how much I try, a card won't come out of the console on the plane.
Oh,
I would like to see another couple of games show up at the Gold Saucer.
well, every now and then we get something new.
It's been a while.
I think they announced we're getting new tracks for this that are actually not
That
in the
would be good.
casino.
That would be good. But for the whole new games, I think the latest one is Slice is Right, and that is Stormblood.
No, Slice is Right came in Shadowbringers.
Okay.
We did get something new, and that was the Fairy Leap of Faith.
Yeah, okay. But I'm thinking an all-new game. That's about as much effort, admittedly, since they have to design the entire environment.
Man, the bombs are getting persistent.
Yep. They taunt you. They taunt you bigly.
Nothing is misery as you click on the button just as a bomb spawns right under your cursor.
Yes. Yeah, have we been playing FF for too long?
Never! Okay, need to sell the card.
Yes. As we know, an hour is a little short on time for Wachomeki Meki. We could do the societies. We can go into Pilgrim's Traverse again. Dark Knight Training, or Fate Grinding.
I don't know, what does chat think we should do?
Uh-oh.
Should I put up a poll?
See if you can get more than one vote on it?
Yeah. Come on, chat. Spit it out. What do you think we should do? Well, that's very amusing. RP walking. I'm sure the random party members are not happy. Now, if he's doing it all with trust, not an issue.
All walking. Okay. Tackity tackity tack tack.
Yeah. Why is there no spell checker in the poll?
Yeah, Fena is also another possibility.
I cannot spell society to spell correctly.
We knew this.
It is what it is. Okay, I'm going to put the poll up for 1 minute. And it's horribly spelled.
Literally vote often.
What should we do tonight? Click the buttons. Clicky clickly. By the way, I've already kind of mentioned it early on in the stream. I don't know if others have heard it or not. But Talon, aka Cold Silvered, has actually been streaming Guild Wars 2.
Ah, okay.
So definitely give him a follow. We're almost done with the poll. Vote, vote, vote. And the results say go do some mining on Fena. Got it.
Apparently. So I need to join you.
Where you at?
The Wandering Staircase.
Oh, I am currently in old.
I'll port myself straight to the moon. One thing I think I might have that.
Fuck.
Nope. No, I don't.
I will port to the moon as well.
Goodbye, 1470 Gil. It was nice knowing you.
Ow! I'm only 450!
Yeah, but you weren't coming all the way from the first. Which really should be part of the transit fee.
I know we're not going far,
but you're going to insist anyway.
Now, I believe all the construction has ended on Fena, and they're waiting for the next phase.
That's one of the things we need to do. That's a good point. We need to go in and see what they've done with the place.
Interesting select destination they put in.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Sinus-Adoram, surrounded by a multitude of craters, this environmentally stable sector was chosen to host the now thriving Moongate Hub. With the subsequent construction of its very own Cosmoport, the base has truly become a gateway to the stars and beyond.
Ouch! Entries.
Fiena?
Beholding and the heavens, and 7 other entries have been added to the infrastructure in...
I'm not even close to that yet. Fiena. Representing the initiative's next great hop into the cosmos, the star boasts a striking crystalline landscape, naturally rich in silicon. Although conditions on the surface are less than conducive to sustaining organic life, the abundant mineral deposits are a worthy prize for any potential hardship. Blast off. And it's nice that they have the specify a instance directly in that interface. Owing to the myriad contributions of artisans like you, we have achieved every last objective outlined for Fiena. Enjoy a well-earned rest and stay alert for future updates. Okay. So I guess we're somewhere around log 10 since they said there's like 7 new ones beholding the heavens and 7. So So probably 9. That sounds about right.
Cosmo
Yeah, okay,
liner
we
to
did
the
have Chasm and Crane, which is number 8. And then Cosmo Liners in the Chasm, which I thought we'd done that one?
Yeah, we had.
Okay. Log 10, our Shining Beacon. My heart swells as I watch Glassblower's beacon grow from a place of necessity to one of comfort. Our base is the embodiment of the initiative's unwavering determination, and I, for one, am eternally grateful for it. But what makes a base comfortable, one might ask? This humble writer attributes it to the beacon's flawlessly placed facilities, each and every one purposefully positioned to snugly fit in the natural formations within the cave. We couldn't simply build in a tidy little line and call it a day. Heavens, no! There is much to consider during construction, from building accessible paths for mechs to traverse, to wiring and storage for our supplies. I've been privy to countless complaints from our engineers who pioneered this project, and though they may grumble, I am not blind to the glint of satisfaction in their eyes as they recount their struggles and successes. One day, we shall expand the initiative to other stars from this very base, though I suspect that glorious occasion is still quite a ways off. For the present, we must endeavor to grow and never forget how far we've come. Video log. Yeah, up in the caves. Okay, then.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have to take another look at that section. That should be the northern terminal. Upgrading the hangar.
No, I think that
Actually-
was all here.
No, it didn't have the big central building. And that was in the cave.
We are in the cave.
And it's not this cave.
This is the only cave.
No. Upgrading the hangar. The naturally occurring glass on Fina is a most formidable material. While it is, of course, aesthetically pleasing, its durability is nigh unmatched, functioning as an efficient agent for solar energy conversion as well. With it, we've begun plating walls at the base and modified our mech hangar all the while. It would be remiss of me not to note the brilliant collaboration between glasswork specialists from Aetheris and our very own engineers, without whom many of our projects would have proven impossible. But the fruits of their labor are astounding, and we've drastically improved our methods of conserving solar power as a result. And that's like the third form of the hangars.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Those are looking really nice.
Yeah. Between this and Pilgrim's Traverse, they have really been going for stained glass lately.
Well, to think, Pilgrim's Traverse, that's all the Church of the First Light.
Oh yeah. I know why and everything, but just noting the thematic similarity development-wise. Log 12, the Cosmoport Overhaul. It is my great pleasure to note that we've extended Cosmoport functions, and with it, our aspirations. Round trips to Sinus Otterum should no longer pose an issue, and we may potentially set our sights even further into the cosmos when the initiative demands it. Yeah, I'm thinking that's the excuse for the new interface. Our new and specialized energization stations have significantly reduced our vehicles' charging times as well, enabling the efficient and expedient flow of supplies to those who require them. Now, launching and landing from a cave may sound like a hazardous undertaking, and indeed it would be under normal circumstances. However, I'm told our engineers are hard at work programming detailed takeoff and landing routes for a risk-free automatic piloting system. Reminded of the potential perils involved in manning a starfaring vessel, I'm compelled to reflect upon Cruising Way's first landing in Fina. Her proficiency as a pilot cannot be understated. Okay. New
Yeah,
landing
that
pad.
is an updated Cosmoliner pad. And we are indeed in a cave, which is very tricky to land in. At least we don't have to worry about bolts fusing the hole to the floor just for maintenance.
Yeah. 13 mega panels for mega power. What fuels our aspirations here in Glassblower's Beacon? Why, 2 great mega power panels. The Aether conversions of our energization station have been instrumental, of course, but our brand new panels can efficiently condense light from Fena's sun into just the sort of energy we need to power our base. If you stop to count, we have ever so many things that require power here. Mechs trundling near and far, facilities that keep us housed and watered. Having more than enough energy is just enough energy, in the humble opinion of this writer. At the very least, I no longer need to fret about my tablet flickering out mid-sentence.
Yay?
Okay then.
With a shield over it. Keep the cats from crawling in and curling up on it.
Hey. Chilling away the heat. We have successfully and strategically overcome one of the more punishing environmental challenges here in Fena, to wit, the molten glass of Fusing Wave Vent. The star is possessed of a volatile geothermal signature known to create volcanic craters even in the most unlikely areas. Fusing Wave Vent is one such example, and it was here that the highly ambitious and experimental Operation Chilling Away was executed. Thanks to our brave contributors and a mobilization station full of coolant-toting drones, we managed to ethically freeze safe passage across the flows of molten glass. Once an angry red, the glass in question has hardened to a beautiful pale blue, not unlike the color of the soda lime float. As our drones can now tend to any further chilling we require, our explorers are free to survey the unique and perplexing environment of Fusing Wave Vent without the threat of burnt toes or singed tails. I, for one, am eager to know what they discover about the fundamental workings of this fascinating planet. We were wondering how you're supposed to get past that to the area that was obviously going to be there.
Yeah. Cosmoliner. A vent pipe filigree.
Yes. The Cosmoliner has been safely extended into Fusing Wave Vent, completing the full circuit of our transport and providing easy access to every corner of Fena. We developed the drones from Operation Chilling Away, deployed the drones from Operation Chilling Away to ensure the ground was fully solidified before beginning construction. Rest assured that the vent pipe filigree will carry you safely through the volcanic crater without dropping you into piping hot glass. Thank you. Our Cosmoliner may seem humble compared to our contributors' many modes of travel, but it is a triumph born of our engineers' skill and ingenuity. With no little pride, do I encourage all our explorers to make use of this convenient and exhilarating public transportation.
Yep, there's the Cosmoliner station and terminus.
When feats just aren't fast enough. 16. Venus Telescope. Feast your eyes upon the ultimate addition to Glassblower's Beacon, an astrological telescope made from Fena's unique glass. The famous telescope is capable not only of enhancing images of faraway stars, but also estimating the density of celestial currents surrounding them. As the initiative's primary goals are to discover intelligent life and alien civilizations, our astronomers are already hard at work analyzing the findings of our truly gargantuan telescope. With construction completed, we have achieved all that we intended to develop upon this star. We owe all our accomplishments to the many contributors, specialists, and researchers that have worked tirelessly to see our dreams fulfilled. On behalf of the entire initiative, I extend to you my most profound thanks.
And this is now the center of everything.
Yeah. And straight to the other building of the games before.
And last but not least,
17. Beholding the Heavens. The Galactic Way sits upon the cosmoport awaiting the discovery of another eligible star. That her maiden voyage brought us here, to this planet of glass, feels like nothing less than providence. After all, it was by Fena's particular boons that we were able to polish and refine the grand lens of our telescope, a curious eye-seeking bounties anew. Regardless of where the next step lands, I can say with certainty that our band of merry dreamers has proven its mettle as an initiative of indefatigable explorers. And yet, our journey leads on. This step outside Aetheris' star system necessitates another, and until the day of our next departure, we shall keep our gaze fixed upon the heavens. Presumably an overview? Oh yeah.
Folks have put a lot of work into this area. Sorry we haven't been participating much. You'll still let us mine here, right? Right? And we have a quest here.
Searching way, yes. You're in a different instance, aren't you?
I'm in 1.
2.
Should I join you in 2?
Please.
Give me a sec. God's a hot meal at last! Slow down, the food isn't running away. Oh man, he is scarfing. I think someone has had their fill of Archon loaf. I don't blame him.
Or maybe you watched Thursday's episode of Blood Blockade Battlefront.
Oh dear.
Oh?
How am I supposed to trade instances when there's no aetherite?
Hold on, you're in 1?
Yes.
I'll be right there.
They replaced the aetherite with the telescope. I can't trade instances because there's no aetherite.
You go to Cruising Way. Get back out here.
Okay.
Himbo Hooters. That seems more like a description of you at the moment.
Oh, I've seen Himbo Hooters before. I think they drank a Fantasia. They weren't originally a, Hrothgar. Hello, FK.
Hi, FK. The brightest star. Searching Way wishes to laud you for your efforts on Fena. Hey, we were here for the first half.
I'm grateful for your dedication to running to and fro on the initiative's behalf, Theron, Rylea. You two have gotten an earful of the terrain in only a metaphorical sense, I hope.
Fret not, I've yet to be impaled.
Yes. I must say, this sheen of this land borders on the blinding. Had I known, I might have asked Driving Way for one of those manifold pair of sunglasses. Welcome back, Naming Way. From what I understand of the reports on my exo-tablet, you've certainly wasted no time crafting nomenclature for Fena. I confess, it has been a spectacular challenge to name an entire star from top to bottom, and maintaining a unified theme besides. But at last, my work is done. Don't go putting your feet up just yet, my friend. There's only our first destination. Yes, of course. Rest assured, I shan't let my dictionaries gather dust. You know, I did enjoy our tour of Sinus Adorum. Might you join me for another edifying jaunt? Doubtless you're keen to hear what Nimingway's cooked up. Hop on to it then. I'll be here when you return. Let us begin our tour at the camp and work our way out to the grotto.
And there he is. Actually, stop for a moment. And small talk.
Ooh, right. Come along. Places to go, designations to discuss.
Right. Lamp melt marble.
Our scholars theorized that long ago a vein of hot molten glass carved this cavern before being driven back by geothermal fluctuations. As the main flow receded, it left behind deposits of molten silicate, which hardened into twisted shapes you see before you. For its resemblance to the glass produced by lamp workers, the substance shall henceforth be called lamp melt marble. We've no shortage of outcroppings here, if you ever wish to take a closer look. I think he's referring to this, maybe?
I guess so? Maybe it looks better when brighter. Discuss Finoglass.
That is no ordinary stained glass, but Finoglass, crafted from lustrous materials unique to this star. Not only is it aesthetically pleasing, it can endure shard showers without suffering a single scratch, while all converting light into energy. Incredible, is it not? Fena's natural resources have proven tremendously valuable for their versatility.
Yes, zoomies.
We were truly fortunate to find such an expansive formation to shelter us from Fena's harsh climate. Curious, isn't it, that something as delicate as glass could become both deadly and threatening and threat and stalwart shield? This place puts me in mind of Gaffer's work, a vessel bespeaking both of beauty and strength. That's why I call it the glass-blown grotto, you see? Within the primordial flame around which we gather to sculpt our marvels, however fragile the works of man and Loprit may be, the glassblower's beacon. But this is far from the only spectacular... Nah. Let's try that again. But this is far from the only spectacle Arfana has to offer. Let us venture westward to that most ponderous of streams.
Go west, young Ellison. Okay. Further out than I was starting to expect.
Thankfully, Tabron does know how to read a map.
Good.
This translucent blue stream is the Soda Lime Float, flowing ever so slowly southward towards Millefori. Despite the appetizing name, however, I cannot recommend drinking from it. In terms of chemical composition, the water is itself essentially glass. Similarly,
Yeah.
should you try to consume its fish, you should find not but a plate of glass pesticore. These impestors, if you will, are in fact silicate globules animated by the dense aether flowing beneath. As a matter of fact, we have yet to discover any true animals on the star, only golems and other arcane entities. The inspectors themselves are difficult...
Impextors.
The impextors themselves.
He's having fun with imposter and Pisces, basically.
The impextors themselves are difficult to categorize with confidence. Are they spirits? Elementals? Their very existence is a reminder of the vastness of nature and their finality of our own understanding. And those were merely the easy names. Next, I say we head up to Southward Ho!
Keep things up. And indeed, he wants to go south.
Then south we shall go.
Okay, and down into Fusing Way Vent. So we'll want to steer over this way. Or do you want to take the conveyance?
We can trot it. I mean, we've got speedy feet on our side, and I don't want to lose Naming Way. Though I think they smartly got that correct.
Yes.
Yeah, it's raining, Orca. It's glass rain.
Presumably. I really want the raindrop defense shield. Hold on. We are too far to the side.
You're right. We are.
So through this little cutback. Oh, this is a facility.
Yep, and this is the new area that they opened up when we weren't looking.
Yep. Nobody's talking. There's a bunch of people at the platform, but none of them had speech. Yeah. I hope those drones don't ever have any breakdowns to speak of.
Well, they are being monitored. But yeah, breaking down here would be bad. As we wait for Rai to scuttle her tail over here.
I was busy. I wanted to talk to people. They wouldn't talk.
Behold the onyx ridge rising high above the fluorescent expanse, fusing away vent. The heat of this area is sufficient to melt glass, as the abundance of silicate magma attests, hence the name. Temperatures fluctuate in the crater, and it is perfectly common for liquid magma to emerge from an apparently cooled crust. Do watch where you step. I should hate to see you lose your favorite boots, or favorite feet, for that matter.
Yeah, thanks for making me feel a lot better about having just gone over all of that.
Jokes aside, I do hope you're enjoying the tour thus far. Our next stop offers the most spectacular scenery of all. Where is the next stop?
We need to go back out and then basically towards where you're about to go.
Zoom!
Time for zoomies.
Well, what we zooming about? So, you've obviously heard, or folks have obviously heard, about Valve's new ecosystem that's coming out at the beginning of next year. Ish.
Yeah.
Couple interesting things about it. One, it's all based on the Steam Deck, which has been wildly popular. And while all the items work together, they will all also work independently.
Now, they're basically just working off the idea of PC compatibility.
Yeah, I think it was Linus Tech Tips, it could be someone else, who actually did a breakdown of what each item is and its uses.
Right.
Which is very interesting. One of the things they are doing is they are going into game streaming, which is they host the game and then stream it out. The technology has actually come a long way. And it means that...
They say that every time.
Hey, it was one of the technologies Cardoin actually worked on for a while.
Okay.
One of the companies he worked for was one of the really early pioneers for that. They got it working great, but no one bought into it. But apparently that's one of the things they're really pushing for the controller and the VR headset.
Yeah.
And one of the things with the VR headset and how they're managing it is that it's only... it's tracking your eyes and giving you the full, really intricate detail renderings right where you're looking, and it fades out for resolution where you're not. And it apparently saves so much bandwidth doing that. Vantage point. The following events cannot be skipped.
Okay.
Shall we?
I think we're fine. Yeah. Observe the view from Iridia Isrise.
The view is magnificent, you must concede, and resplendent with features ripe for the naming besides. It'd be better if it wasn't radiant misty and glass impaling. Naturally, I have given great thought to the term for each and every sight before you. You needn't hesitate to ask. Oh dear.
Yeah.
Spiky crystalline tree.
As good a name as any.
Just as we've yet to discover creatures that have fall within our common definitions, so do Fena's floral system, to our eyes, to exist just outside our understanding of what constitutes plant life. The distempered oak is one such species. It explodes spikes to covet sunlight into energy, albeit through a process we have yet to begin to fathom. We know still less about how said spikes form. It is from some significance as to their being of both branch and leaf. We must assume there is some connection to the tree's unique hallowing environment.
Uniquely harrowing. Yeah.
I'm trying!
Yes! Flowery shrub.
Yeah.
Excuse you.
I see you're appreciating the flowers of the murrhine. Is it not lovely how delicate petals almost resemble lace? At a glance, one would surely think them handcrafted, but I assure you, each blossom has pollen and seeds like any other species. How then do you reproduce without the assistance of animals? We can only assume the poor deers are entirely dependent upon strong gusts of wind.
That would be most likely.
Tree
with purple canopy?
Question mark.
Yes.
Rather resembles a fungus from Wedding Bay's Barrow, doesn't it? But it is, in fact, a tree, after a fashion. It would perhaps be a cousin of the acacia, were it not made of glass plate atop a glass cane. Thus I have termed it the display acacia. Our naturalists believe...
Echinacea.
Our naturalists believe this unique shape may have evolved as a means to protect its soft, malleable bark from shard showers, but research is still ongoing. Research.
Yes. Iridescent terrain.
Oops, I went to the flower thingy.
No! Ow!
Has the faceted glass caught your eye? On Atheris, it's unheard of for natural occurring crystals to take identical shapes, but these plants defy conventional wisdom. Our Charlene scholars posit that it's an effect of the star's unique ethereal properties. The topic has sparked a lively debate within the field of botany and aetherology. Iridescent terrain. Isn't it breathtaking to see how the staircase of color descends from here? It is precisely that rainbow from which the Iditarod derives its title. Our scholars estimate that this region was once home to a string of small ponds, each filled with liquid glass. As temperatures fell, they gradually solidified. Incidentally, the different colors would seem to indicate variations in the sediment between the individual ponds. Ah, bliss! We Labyrinths do love our rainbows. Yes. Yes, you do. Have you taken in all the
And then the last
sights?
one is his.
If not, you're more than welcome to linger a little longer.
That seems to be fine. The splendor has been most thoroughly beheld.
I'm delighted that it has. Why, with your keen eyes alit upon all of my new designated little darlings. You know, I expected the Sea of Stars to have no shortage of novelties, but I never dreamed our first destination would be so very unlike Aetheris. Here on Fena, something so mundane as glass has the power to surprise each of us. Each new discovery more intriguing than the last. My mind is filled with questions. Whence came the strange shapes, the colors, the sounds, and why these and none other? Glimpses of a design so grand I will never see the whole of it, even with a lifespan as lengthy as mine own. But someday, somehow, someone will know the shape of it. They'll follow in our footsteps, cradling the fragile things we left behind. The more time I spend on Fena, the more I feel like this is the path Heidelin wished for her children to walk. In the end, you and I may take one small step, but the journey does not belong to us alone. But perhaps we should chart a course back to Searching Way before aught else. We have to keep him waiting long enough. Blah 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 blah. I should have gotten a glass of water.
Well, we didn't exactly expect tonight would have this much talking.
And RTV.
Mm-hmm.
You have to admit, they put a lot of work in on this unique environment.
Oh boy, did they ever. They sure let somebody loose with environment design.
Hello, Searching Way.
Way?
Oh, sorry, I clicked on Searching Way.
Another splendid tour in the books. You simply must recount it in detail for Searching Way post-haste.
Welcome back, you two. Did you have a long and riveting discussion about Fena's geography? Oh, it was positively scintillating. Together, we ruminated on many glass-based discoveries the team has made thus far. Glad to hear it. Yet, I dare say your tour isn't complete without a visit to our crowning achievement. Our crowning achievement? Does that mean? It does indeed. Presenting the Fena Stelloscope!
Yeah.
It's even grander than the observation at this. The observatorium.
Yes. Come on,
I-
you know the observatorium. You've been there often enough.
I blame Koji Fox for all the tongue-twisting vernacular that this game uses. Oh my gosh. Using this telescope, we've already sighted several more stars possessed of ether in abundance. Stars that I can show you right now. Let me just press a few buttons here. Well then. Stunning. They're stupendous. Each glimmer you see here contains myriad possibilities. We're going to explore them to the last. Fina is breathtaking enough. I can scarcely imagine what else will be waiting for us. We won't know without further analysis, but if there's a celestial current strong enough, we may yet find new life, new civilizations, to boldly go where no Lappert has gone before.
Thank you.
Granted, I've heard the stories of Meteon's journey and the many stars she watched, and the many journeys she watched fall to despair. Yes, I myself learned, I myself learned of it not long after we were first brought into the initiative. A most lamentable tale. You were at the edge of existence, were you not, Theron? Pray tell, what precisely did you see?
A series of bizarre life forms patronizing a cafe.
Also soup. Yes! Oh, yes, Jemmingway told me about the last dregs and its unusual patrons, and Elysion, where the past and potential take form. Well, regardless of what others have seen, I still wish to make the journey, to grieve what was lost, and find my own meaning of it. And do we not owe it to our fellow lifeforms to hold on to hope to the last? What if they are out there? Oh, there's at least one group out there, or one someone. We know that for a fact. Suffice to say, our research teams are already debating the merits of correspondence versus non-interference. Searching for sparks of hope amid the darkest of despair. How poetic! You bet it is. So we're going to use the telescope to comb every elm of the horizon and search for our next galactic foothold. The ideal candidate will be cocooned in celestial currents and hospitable more than just plantish things. With luck, that's where we'll find what we're searching for. I'll be in touch once we've settled on the coordinates. Until then, there's work to be done.
Always. As you have completed 50 stellar missions on Fena, you are eligible to undertake an additional quest. Seek out Mumuko to learn of ways you might further benefit the initiative.
Oh, this sounds dangerous.
Just a bit.
Oh, look at all those bangs!
Ah!
And it's 11, so we're gonna have to do this on another day.
Like Monday.
Like Monday. Monday would be good. Yeah, check out this guy here.
God, it's a hot meal at last.
Slow down, your food isn't running away. I think someone's had their fill of Archon loaf. I do not blame them.
Yeah. 'Tis a blessed thing to enjoy a peaceful meal.
Certainly better than gnawing on Archon loaf at work. Yeah, well... Are you guys just... Say, carrots, please! Carrots,
Yep.
please! Huzzah!
They've been at this the entire time.
Yeah. Phasing way. My stellar mission control duties have been expanded to include Fena. Suffice to say, my expectations for the team are no lower than before. That's all they say.
Fena's class is truly remarkable.
I wonder what star we'll find ourselves on next.
What we'll find on the next star.
Jay Moore?
Jaromir? Come from Sinus Hadron, I expect. Should you be keen to learn more about this new frontier, I'm happy to oblige. Well, other than all the sub-things, I think we've kind of seen
Yep.
it before.
But just kind of interesting to find a full gleaner here.
Yes.
Credits and exchange, merchant and minder,
Summoning Bell.
cosmic
There's Mumuko.
fortunes. And there's the current standing.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if we can
3
go.
buns. Where'd you go?
3 buns, an Ellison, a Hure, a female aura, and a Lelefel. Ah, that one went by too fast.
Both of them, they're a bit big.
Yeah. I'm just trying to find a place to sit.
Yeah, this one doesn't have a second level like the original. Oh dear.
Okay, that's that.
Can I get that one to start up again?
Okay, it looks like the habitats are this way.
I can't get enough of these carrot drinks.
Oh no.
We've noticed.
Oh no.
Drink too many and you might sprout bunny ears.
Is that how Vera came to be?
It's not safe up there. Besides, you can hardly handle the controls. Sorry. The cockpit was calling out to me.
Again. Still.
Always. Vacuum suits are so powerful.
Occupied.
Tons of carrots is nothing to them. That one won't open. You can tell by the light above the door. think our suits will be upgraded soon. Not getting a response.
Hi, here we go. A threesome.
Yeah, this is the place we've generally been going to.
There we go. Well, it's been an interesting night. Unfortunately, it's all been lore dump. We never actually got to actual mining.
Hey, we needed to do this, though.
Yeah,
At least we got this part done.
Yeah, next time we'll have lots more side quests.
Yes.
I show
Sometimes
at
only
least
side quest.
3.
3?
3.
Yeah.
Oh no.
And nothing scattered out in the
Those
rest of the
threats.
zone, so just those 3. And any sequels.
Right. Which will probably take all night.
Piloted wanted, manager's discernment, perspective reflected.
With that said, it is time and past time to call it a night. Thank you all for coming along. We will be back tomorrow night for more Pilgrim's Traverse. Until then,
Yes.
be safe, be well, get a good night's sleep, and we hope to see you next time.
Yes, everyone, have a great night. Hope to see you here tomorrow at 9:30 Pacific.